Alright, Shalom. Yahweh Kanan coming in. All praises to Yahweh to the apostles, a great millstone. Salutation to all you Akims and you Aquas out there pushing the truth. Year to turn up, the year of hell, and what a year it is. As you can see, the wars are ramping up more and more. If you're following your leaders, your presidents, you actually see them speaking on Armageddon. You see Putin got a general named Armageddon. And you see Biden spoke about Armageddon. Because it's all about that noise pass. It's all about America, which is Babylon the Great, the EU, which is the beast, and NATO, going against Russia, China, and the kings of the East. Which let me start with that. Because we see the kings of the East being prepared. Right in front of them. Meanwhile, Jake them walking around with girlfriends. Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom walking around with green hair and tattoos and shit. Because y'all took on them Eastern philosophies. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all been on. Y'all been around here. Okay, let me start right here. See, y'all been around here taking on Esau philosophies. I spoke about that a couple weeks ago. You know, that Isaiah, let me see. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that is set before them. And you see us Akims all throughout the United States, all throughout the world, teaching the 12 tribes of Israel to come back and don't lean upon Esau, the white man, and the East, I call them, what is it? New World religions, which is nothing but the old religions from the East. That's where you get into your yoga, your meditation, and so forth. But they didn't mess the world up so bad. Esau messed the world up so bad that he got you thinking that you need to get more in tune with your body and nature and the earth and food and your body. No, he fucked everything up to push this agenda. And a lot of our people going for it. For God has given straight commandments to such as come what they should do to live. See that? We was all told and instructed by the apostles of the great millstone and the one Westerners about the 12 tribes of Israel. How you think our heritage, our nationality put back together? Which is nothing but the Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. And it's falling on deaf ears because, like Elder Gabar always speak on, this is for who? The elect. See that? This ain't about nothing but the elect. You know? Because you see the other camps, they speaking about like saving all Israel, which ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing as saving all Israel. We ain't building no nothing, and we ain't saving nothing. Yahweh Shai gave us the word. This Romans 11:7. What then? Israel has not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath attained it, and the rest were blinded. You gotta remember, the hopeful elect. That's why I say work out thy salvation with fear and trembling. See that? Many are called, but few are chosen. According to as is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. See that? Y'all watching the same news articles, Cartoon Network. Y'all see Biden speaking about Armageddon. You see the Russian president. We show it to you. And y'all not connecting the dots. Y'all not connecting how Biden spoke about the RFID chip being ruled on. And the elders showed this time and time again. IUIC and these other camps, one body. Oh no, the RFID chip is not. No, that don't mean anything. No, it's June ain't no microchip. You know, all those skits from Nate Satan. And what has come to pass? According to as it's written, God had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David said, let the table be made a snare and a trap, and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. See that? Let they table. What table? Christianity. What table? These false demigods that y'all promote throughout America. Even in IUIC, because Elder Jar made a good observation too. He says, you notice, every guy that leave, or every person that leave Nate IUIC, they don't go and continue to teach. They talk shit about the organization, and then they just go on about their business. And I'm like, so what is Nate really establishing over there? Be our pocket. But, you know what I'm saying? So, it's about the elect. The elect, they gonna do the will. They gonna hear the word. They gonna go out. See that? They gonna feed Yahweh Shah sheep. See that? What they gonna feed Yahweh Shah sheep with? The word. Not how they feel, what they think, and so forth. That's it. That's all we're gonna get. So let me show you that real quick, and we'll go back to the other. Let me show you what you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go write it before them in the tablet and note it in the book. That's what y'all deal with today. Y'all tablets, y'all the books. See that? All hip talk. So this book ain't outdated. That it may be for a time to come forever and ever. See that? So ain't no such thing as the Lord changed. We don't have to go out to the highways and byways. We don't have what they was teaching that when Christ comes, which who the fuck is that? His name is Yahweh Shah. Ain't no Christ coming. But they claim, and that's why David said, let their table be made a snare. And this includes you other Israelites out here. See that? Y'all not prophesying, y'all not watching, and that's why y'all gonna be caught out here. Because I ran into motherfuckers who claim they know the truth and all this, but they under that Christ man. Table made a snare. And they don't understand. They trying to jet set. They trying to live their last little life. Not knowing you're supposed to be getting ready for the kingdom of heaven. How do you get ready for the kingdom of heaven? By taking your knowledge and putting it under a bustle or under a bed? No, you're supposed to take it to the housetop, like what you see. See that? I'm out here on the housetop. Everybody can see me. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Seattle, Fort Worth, Wisconsin. It don't matter. Shit, it can probably be Houston. We'll find out. But Isaiah 30 and 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. See that? Y'all don't want to hear this. If y'all had y'all weight, y'all would have got rid of a lot of these camps off the street. Some of y'all would even had us put to death. Black conscious community. Man, they out there raping women, man. We used to do something to them niggas. Like we was worried about the Crips and the Bloods. Meanwhile, Apis the Snake, aka Polite, where he at? In court for doing exactly what he accused us of doing. See that? Them false accusers. But you notice we put all our trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Y'all put y'all trust in man and them tables y'all made like the black conscience, and it's failing y'all. A lot of the Israelites, y'all putting y'all trust in American pseudoscience and these Eastern religions, and it's failing y'all. Y'all kids bugged out, they depressed. The women are aggressive, the men are feminine. Everything is turned upside down, man. But let's go on this because I'm about to switch. This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not. See that? Motherfuckers tell me I'm wasting my time. I need to find me something else to do. My life ain't panning out. What the scriptures say? He that lose his life shall save it. So this is my goddamn life. Let me get there. What you talking? This Matthew 16 and 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Right, see that? So I got to deal with my burdens that I got to deal with. Whether it's not having adequate work skills or whatever. Not enough, you know what I'm saying? But enough for what? I pray for Yahushua to give me what? Day by day my daily bread. And he felleth not. See that? That's all I need. That's it. See? But when you're on the outside looking in, you don't know what the fuck going on. See that? And that's why you got to be one of his servants. But this 16 and 24. Matthew 16 and 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever shall save his life shall lose it. See that? So I saved myself. See that? Because just not even 2 weeks ago, which I told the occupants I was going to keep it amongst the kingdom for our faith. But, you know, had an incident where it could have been death. And all the signs and symbols and everything, the numerology, everything was there. Just the spirit, the vibration, and everything was there. And I was exempt. Because why? I put my trust in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And I even go one step further. I'm like Elder Gabar. Like Job. Yet he slayed me, I shall still maintain my trust in him. I added to it, but I shall keep my trust in him. Period. That's it. This is it right here, man. This is the final destination, the final stop. This is the be-all, end-all knowledge of the world. Got it. Matthew's, and I'm excited. Matthew 16 and 25. For whosoever shall save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life for my sake shall find it. See that? So I found myself. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. It said, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And I definitely don't want to experience that. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? See that? So no, I'm good on that. For the Son of Man shall come in his glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his work. See that? So this is being recorded. So what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because the scripture also speaks about what? A great cloud of witnesses. See that? That we're going to have a great cloud of witnesses doing this work. You ain't faking yourself into this. See that? You got to study to show thyself approved. The spirit got to be with you. Spirit of Yahushua got to be with you. So this Isaiah 30 and 9. This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. And I'm not never doing that. I'm telling y'all the truth. This book got 3 things in it: lamentation, warning, and hope. Just let me get it. Satan, ain't nothing but Satan. you gotta get used to that. Let's get that Ezekiel. Because we know we did. It's Ezekiel 2:9. And when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, like y'all see me today. It was written wherein and without, and there was written therein lamentation, mourning, and woe. So that's all we have coming on this world: lamentation, mourning, and woe. That's it. We had the last little bit of this Esau, and the demons finna be expelled. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem. See that? See the demon walk past. Back that snap, got close. Because you know how the spirits, when they see Yahweh Shah, what they do? They say, oh, is you here to torment us? If our day and time came? Yeah, it's coming. That's why the prophets are out here prophesying. So this is what's written within this book: lamentation, mourning, and woe, meaning destruction. That's why the 12 tribes of Israel gotta come back, because y'all smacked their neck. You see it now at the end. See that? You see it now. And it's only one way to fix yourself. I gotta go back to this. Let me show y'all that one way to fix yourself. You gotta come back. It's Psalms 119:9. For which shall a young man cleanse his ways? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. With thy whole heart have I sought thee. Oh, let me not wander from thy commandments. See that? So this is how you get yourself healed, brothers and sisters. See that? You gotta act on it. You gotta live it too, man. And you gotta separate from this wicked world, man. See that? Because let's go back to that second Exodus, which kicked it off. Second Exodus 7, I'm gonna start over in 20. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of God that was set before them. For God have given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. See that? See, the apostles' great millstone broke it down. And us Akims and Aquas that have come in and labor is breaking it down and living. See that? Walking with that light. And a lot of these people out here encountering us, and they knowing it's something with God. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, like in my job, for instance. They know, okay, John is, you know what I'm saying, like righteous. Even my little brother said, he started laughing and shit, like, oh man, so goody two-shoe dudes. Right, because it's in your works, bro. Like, we ain't playing, like that's one thing that the apostles of Great Millstone make sure that they teach you what you got yourself involved in. That's why Elder Tar made good observation. He said, you notice, anytime, and I had to think about that, because I'm like, damn, I was once in GMS, and I'm not in GMS, I walked away, but I'm still under the spirit of GMS. And I'm like, damn, the elder's right. Because from what, you know, I've been around 13, 14 years, and what I've been experiencing and seeing is once a brother leave for whatever reason, you know, after a couple years, the spirit gonna wane off, gonna start talking shit, and he's gonna fall out. Whatever happened to him, whatever. We don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? We just hoping that the spirit don't come up off of us. That's what you hope for, because that's a fearful thing to even be in that type of conversation like, man. So when I see that, and I say, well, shit, you know, shit kept doing what I had to do. All praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Take not the Holy Spirit from me, and to keep me pushing and doing this truth, because this is our salvation. This is how you get up out of it. Because see, you notice a lot of people are smacking manners, right? You notice that, right? That's because he's telling y'all about the curses. Y'all act like that. He said, telling y'all about the curses, y'all acting like we just like saying it. So when the scripture's saying you're gonna be smacked with madness, y'all thinking that's for when we got on the cargo slave ships and then the effects. No, you still being hit with them curses. Hold on, let me get it. I'm trying to find a point, Salaki, on that. Where is it? We got a lot. Salaki on that. Let me see if I can find it. Well, let me start reading something. It's Deuteronomy 28 and 23. And thou heavens that is over thou head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron. See that? And that's today. Living in this world is what? Harsh. It's like every step we take, just more and more abuse. Like they take more and more from us and give us less. It's like being in an iron furnace. Egypt. All over again. Jump though to oh, here it is. I'm glad I did. It's well, no, let me keep reading this. Deuteronomy 28 and 24. The Lord shall make the rain thou land powder and dust. From heaven shall come down upon you until thou be destroyed. The land shall cause thee to be smitten before thou enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against thee, flee 7 ways before thee, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. And you see that. You know, going through the secular history of Nebuchadnezzar on down, you see the despoiler of Israel always happening after the Assyrian Babylonian Empire, and it never stopped. Only time we had peace is during King David and Solomon. And David was the warrior king. It's Deuteronomy 28 and 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thou enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against thee and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. That's why, what? That's why Yahweh brother James said what? Hold on, let me get it. See, because this the secular history. You're supposed to always know. You Israelites supposed to already know this, man. This don't supposed to be nothing like, we Gentile. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, we been Gentile. But Esau ain't put the teachers out there. He got it. And yeah, James was Yahweh brother, right? It said James 1 and 1. James, a servant of God and of the Lord Yahweh to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. See that? So we already knew that. That's why 2 Thessalonians said that this ain't nothing new. Everything just got to work its way out. That's all. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 1. Now beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh and by the gathering together unto him. Who is gathering together? The elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. Y'all know about the pie chart. The 144,000 in the mixed multitude. The word is going out and gathering us. See that? That's how we being gathered. That ye be not soon shaken in mind, nor be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter from us, that the day of Yahweh is at hand. And that's what time it is. You see, this place finna get lit up on fire. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and the son and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Esau, Edom, the white man, the Roman, the Greek. See that? Today he called himself French, German, Irish, American. Russian, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he is God instead of in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. That's history, not a mystery. That's your Renaissance secular history. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye knowing that withholding that he might be revealed in his time. Here it is, because what? For the mystery of iniquity does already work, only he now will let until he be taken out of the way. And y'all about to our shop over there. He finna take these Edomites out the way. He put them in power. So now y'all seeing it. Because who you think did all they pseudoscience through the Travertine Institution on us? I just got done doing a lesson on Odyssey about the Travertine Institution and like the 10 planks that they had, probably more than I think it's 12 planks. The first one was what? Woman liberation. See that? Because we're going to get into that. But let's ride you guys first. And so, Deuteronomy 28 and 24. I'm sorry, 26. And thou carcass shall be meat unto all fowls of the earth, of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. You're right, whether it was 70 AD, the siege of Jerusalem, or Masada, when they encamped us and built that ramp and cut us off and had us eating our kids and babies, it was in the scripture. That's coming back again today, like they did in America. They did the same thing in America. They're going to do it again. That's called Jacob's trouble, which Nathaniel tried to act like, oh no, it ain't gonna be no. Now he changing his tune to a lot of shit, which we Elder Lamar say he's gonna do a flip flop. So you know what I'm saying? You should know a tree bears fruit. So we watching you guys. Shit, the whole world watching. Deuteronomy 28 and 27. The Lord will smite thee with the botch of Egypt and with the empire. Scab and the itch, wherefore thou cannot be healed. See that? And you have all that happening. They call them I forgot the medical term to these different diseases that Esau have it where our body get hot. I forgot what it was called. A lot of women get it. The Lord will smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. See that? That's what's getting our people today. They can't figure out like what's going on in this world, and they bugging out, they flipping out, their mind is cracking, they split. You know what I'm saying? That happened to my mom. Shit. This is the curses that's what's going to be upon the Israelites. Let me read it again. Deuteronomy 28 and 28. The Lord will smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. Our people go crazy being in this place, working and not having no rest or nothing to show for their fruits of labor, and all this wickedness and adulterous world that we live in. And that's our history. See that? But them the scriptures explaining to us why and what was going to happen, and it never changed. That's why when we come and we telling y'all, look, it ain't no coincidence that I can't name names, but a lot of family members got hit with, smack with madness. Y'all today, y'all call it chemically unbalanced. See that? And that's what that jab did. Made some more Israelites I know chemically unbalanced. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said you should be smacked with madness. Because why? Trusting in your enemy. See that? Scriptures tell you never trust our enemy. I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking about. But y'all don't be taught scriptures like that. See that? Let me show y'all that. Never, say never trust this man. See that? I sometimes, that's why motherfucker came to me. No. Nigga, you got to lock me up, whatever. Ecclesiastics 12 and 10. And if you ask why, this why. Never trust our enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness. See that? Esau, white man, white woman, they the wicked of the earth. So never trust them. And all these heathen nations too, never trust their ass. And 2/3 of Jake, never trust them either. Because they have become what? More wickeder than the wicked. Which I'm gonna get that. Never trust our enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness. See that? He told all y'all to go get that motherfucking shot. And y'all went got 4-5 doses of it. Now y'all don't want to have a conversation. Now motherfuckers putting lights up to their arm and shit traveling and showing in their hand. But see, that's what you get. Though he humbled himself, we're here for you. They want to give you incentives and shit. That's when you really should have known. Anytime they man, come on, bro. How you gonna set up a whole food desert to kill blacks, Latin, Native Americans? Then when a pandemic comes, oh, we wanna help y'all, come take the shot, we'll give it to y'all for free. And you churches, you 501c3 charters, y'all was right there on board. A lot of you people shut the fuck up. I ain't shut the fuck up nothing. I kept saying no, they the fucking devil. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck what new name they got, Fauci or whatever cult of personality person they threw up in front of you. I ain't got time to play games like that. I don't play games with adults. And I do what the scriptures say. Ecclesiastes 12 and 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast ripened a looking glass. I see right through the damn practice. All of y'all, all the time. Even at my job, right now. And thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee. See that? No, you ain't my best friend. None of this. I'm taking no ass out just like you. I'm your best friend because the labor I can put in. You my best friend because the money you can give me. But other than that, I ain't doing none of that shit. Don't invite me to your parties. See that? I be able to tell my job, like, bro, if y'all respect my religion and respect me, don't invite me to shit. Because I really don't like y'all. Period. Like all the way. Set him not by thee, least when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Right, that's why they take y'all jobs. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, least thou seek to take thou seat. Right, and you had them retarded ass niggas from GOCC try to let Edomites in, talking about, yeah, other nations, the branches and all that, what they try to do. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? And see, that's why I was called the false prophet, because I know when the fuck to move around. I drop the message, I show you the same love and energy, because this is about love. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I love you enough to know when you compromise. So when the scriptures say never trust our enemy, right? Like, watch this. Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all take the corona shot?
What's up?
Did y'all take the shot?
No.
So you won't get, see? Smart. See that? Now, when they shut everything down in the world, right? What, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm 43. Now I knew about this, I say, 12 years ago. I didn't know it was going to be called corona and this and that. But I knew they was going to shut the world down and so forth according to the scripture. Because they really pushing what's called the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, which is Revelation 13 and 16. So what y'all witnessed was a test run. Because Revelation 13 and 16 say what? When you get the mark, you're not going to be able to do what? Y'all read that before? Y'all never read that before? Well, this ain't about religion. This about international politics that you're witnessing in your lifetime. They're finna drop the currency, the money, all money. And the one world order, which is an elite group of people, not your President Trump and no. Not the Vatican Church, no. The people behind them is giving them instructions to go digital. Because what this book said, Revelation 13 and 16, you're not going to be able to buy and sell. That's the RFID chip, which y'all know today as what they call it, RIP payments. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. I probably said you heard of it. Exactly. That's where everything is going. So this is beyond religion. This is about good and evil, and what side you finna be on, because you finna get tested. Because you're not going to be able to buy or sell everything you got on, even your phone, wherever you finna go. You're not going to be able to do none of that. You're going to have to ask yourself, that's what we're coming down to. So that was smart, y'all, and that's what the jab was. I have to say that because I put this on YouTube and they say, oh, medical misinformation and so forth. Because they don't want guys like me that's 42 that know they bullshit talking to a young man like yourself, because I got a 23-year-old at home who from 12 years old, I've been having him watch this system play into what y'all adults now. So he like that. I'm like, look, don't worry about it. Shit, I found out through the book. So y'all got any questions? Well, just remember this. Exactly whatever state of life you was in, when they got on national TV and they said, we have a epidemic going on in the world, we got to shut everything down. Because I didn't know how I was going to feed my wife. My wife didn't know how, and we came home and we looked at each other like, and my son had the same look in his eye. And we was all looking like, damn, what we going to do? And guess what we found out? It's all about human core, togetherness. That's what it's always been about. We got all this superficial stuff with iPods and phones and the skateboard and look at my shoes and the colors. No, bro. When they remember that, that's all I'm telling you, young man. Remember that feeling that you got, because when they come with that RFID chip, it's not going to be, well, you can come get it or not. No, they're going to be going house to house to enforce this, because now it's off with your head if you don't take it. That's Revelation 14:5. Y'all want me to read that to y'all before y'all go? Okay, I know, that's why let me give y'all this and then y'all get up out of here. Because I already know y'all will. Because it's going to go to another step. It's not going to be, well, I'm not just going to take it, I'm going to be off the grid. I'm going to go live in the forest like they show us in the movies. They're coming for it. Revelation, all of us, I don't care what color, creed, religion, or what you believe in. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, because that's why the one guy got the metaverse. Meta is a Greek word, means your mind. That's why they're working everything the way what the book said. They all working it together, but that's okay, because here we go. In their forehead or in their hand, so whether you can't see, you need to walk, whatever your reason was, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and with the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they had no rest who rest day or night, who worship the beast and the image, or receive his mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints, and here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith. Damn. I'm trying to see where I say, okay, I missed it. But y'all can roll with that, because the ICBM missiles, the Third World War, that's what everybody call hell in the Bible. That's going to be the war between China, Russia, America. Because you see Putin saying Armageddon. What Russia saying? Armageddon. He got a general named Armageddon. Putin got it. So y'all be easy with that. Just remember what I said. And hey, let's get ready for this next move, because it ain't coming. So yeah, as you can see, young gentlemen, they got a little bit. I was really looking for the one where it say will be beheaded. Hold on, let me get that, because it probably was up, but it was meant for them to get, whether you receive it, you're gonna be what? Firebomb with Russia, China, Iran. Just let me get that. Let me get the one about being beheaded. Revelation 20. Yeah, the Spirit made me take them to that. But let's get that Revelation 20. Because you awkward out there, y'all know that if you get or receive this, you get your head cut off. And you know, they was in a rush, so, but you see I could have, but you know. Revelation 20:1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having a key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand, which that's going into Jehovah actually chain who? I was going to say William Kaiser, but I fucked that up. God, that's Jehovah having a chain in the bottomless pit to put them Edomites into captivity where they weren't ruling. And he laid hold of the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. See that? That old Roman pagan empire, they, the devil, and Satan. See that? 2 Thessalonians. Metaverse. Got him. See that? That's why all y'all shit worked all the way to today. No, it's over with. And cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should not deceive the nations no more until 1,000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that he shall be loosed in little season. And you see it. Welcome. This is his little season. Snap. Don't look too good for him. See that? Because them hills over there when you put on fire. See that? That's where all the rich folks go. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. See that? You see that? We ain't going. That's what I meant to show you. But hey, you ever been doing out there? See that? Beheaded. See that? And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shah and for the word of God. See that? See that? We ain't tripping though. We ain't never scared. Worship, witness of Yahweh Shah, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast. See that? So we don't give a fuck about no metaverse. We don't give a fuck about no RFID chip and they cryptocurrency and RIP payments and all. But you see that Jake knew about the RIP payments. See that? But you see Jake was attentive like, because it all makes sense. See that? Esau can't hide himself anymore. Y'all the devil and Satan, which have not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their forehead, fuck metaverse, or in their hands. Fuck your RIP payments. Now that's real talk. All you gotta do is bring that shit. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I ain't tired of waiting, but hey, come on with the come on shit. I ain't never scared. Or in their hand, and they live and reign with Yahweh Shai 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead live not again till 1,000 years was finished. This is the first resurrection. See that? See that? That first 1,000. Why? Because Esau getting his ass and put into slavery. That first 1,000. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna have to take that punishment by death and pain. See that? Y'all gonna take that punishment by death and pain. See that? Y'all gonna take that punishment by death and pain. And Esau gonna get 1,000 years ass whooping. See that? Not all you Edomites. We talking about you kings, you nobles, you heads. The ones who got the fallout shelters. See that? We gonna save y'all ass for that 1,000 years. See that? And then y'all gonna be exterminated. Spirits don't get exterminated, but people do. But the rest of the dead live not again until 1,000 years was finished. This is the first resurrection. Watch this. Blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection. Blessed. Wow. I'm gonna let this sink in. Let's go. Why is they blessed? Blessed and holy is he that have part of the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power, but they shall be priests of God, and Yahweh Shah shall reign over them. Now, let me show you why. See that? This what they don't like. See that? This the story they don't like. I'm gonna show you what everybody's scared of. This what everybody's scared of. You know how that power. This Jeremiah 51:2. No, I'm gonna start at 19. Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name, the Lord of armies, right? Right? Because he said that he led what out of Egypt? An army out of Egypt, right? But let me show you what this army finna do. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, and with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and the rider. I will destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and the rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariots and his riders, and with thee also will I break in pieces man and woman. See that? Man and woman. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. See that? Captains and rulers. So look like to me, Yahweh Shah is opening up something called everybody can get it. See that? I don't give a fuck with your ass, old, young. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldean. See that? All that witchcraft. All their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight. See that? All the museums, Nat Turner, they made wax and stuff out of his skin. See that? Ripping the Taino babies out of the mothers. The cavalry with the Gatling gun stomping Gadite baby heads into the ground with y'all spurs. Y'all got that coming back. See that? Yahweh Shah said he gonna render all the evil that y'all have done in our sight. Y'all still got the museums of the shit. So what y'all mean like what we talking about? We don't need no imagination. It's right there. Y'all the ones with all the postcards that y'all send to each other. Especially here in Seattle, witchcraft capital of George Washington, with all his red-headed daughters running around. Y'all had some trouble. Y'all in big trouble. See that? Yahweh Shah said he gonna render all the evil that y'all have done, right? And he gonna use us to do it. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldean all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, said the Lord. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon it. See that? And America destroyed the whole earth. They encompass and got garrisons and they army everywhere. And roll thee down from the rock and will make thee a burnt mountain. See that? That's why I said, over there, all that's gonna be on fire. Motherfucking tidal waves gonna hit all the ocean. It's right behind them Trent. All that shit gonna level this place. See that? And this what we dealing with. For all the evil that they have done in our sight. And let me go back to this. Second Exodus 7:21. For God has given straight commandments to such as come that they should do to live even as they came, but they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things. See that? God ain't real. Yeah, the Edomite. I don't believe in religion. This ain't got nothing to do with no religion, bro. This got something to do with foreign policy, international policy of the world. So I don't know where you get this religious shit from. Shit, this matter of fact, this got to do with the controversy of Zion. See that? The ICBM missiles finna hit this place for the controversy of Zion. Got nothing to do with religion. Second Ezra 7 and 22. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things, and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. See that? So y'all ain't learning nothing. Y'all ain't learning nothing. That's why it's becoming real apparent which one is y'all that Yahushua made his table, made y'all table a snare in the trap, and y'all eyes that y'all can't see. See that? Hold on. Because we always got to keep that. Tell you, man, what's that one? I don't want to butcher, but it tell you that they're gonna be coming in at the last trump. So that's why you gotta always be ready to give an answer. Oh, hold on, I got it. Hey, to my man. First Peter's 4 and 12. First Peter's 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. That's for you Occupants and you Occupants. We out here pushing down the shot, living righteous to the best of our ability, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and rehearsing the righteous act. And people are all strange to you and shit. For you trying to do what's right. They act like you should have kept it. But rejoice in so much as ye are partakers of Yahushua's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, he might be glad also with exceeding joy. Because they not expecting for them mountains to be lit up. They ain't expecting for UFOs, the strangeness of our salvation. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. They ain't expecting none of that. Or they just talking. A lot of them thinking, well, my kids, grandkids. All right. Nigga, I said I'm trying to be safe, so the fuck makes you think your kids, grandkids? But rejoicing so much as you are partakers of Yahushua's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, he may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Yahushua, happy are you, for the spirits of glory and of God rested upon you. On their path he is evil spoken. On their part he is evil spoken of. But on your part he is glorified. See that? So man, what y'all talking about? I hear every time about this, I was shocked. Yeah. Those that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. See that? Gladly commend them, put the crowns on our motherfucking head. That's second Ezra. See that? But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other man's matter. And they ain't talking about recruiting with the truth. It's talking about being in other men's matter. Whether it's with a woman, whether it's with a life. That's why I told everybody, like, bro, like, no, you gotta live your life. I gotta live my life. See that? I believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua. I'm gonna do everything this book say. I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't deviating off of that. That's what my life consists of in this lifetime. Doing what Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua said. That's it. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, as a busybody in other man's matter. Yet if any suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify God on his behalf. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of God. See, that's talking about you 12 tribes of Israel. That's why y'all getting y'all ass fucked up out here in these streets. And if it first begins at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? And we see it. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? See that? So the righteous will scarcely make it. Meaning, them missiles going to be coming. Mother's going to be like, oh, they was right. Yehovah Shem, Yehovah Shah. You know, like the guy on the cross with Yehovah Shah. You ask Yehovah Shah, ask him what's up. I was going to say male factor, but I want to be sure. This Luke 23 and 32. And there were also 2 other male factors led with him to be put to death. And when they were come to the place which is called Caviar, they crucified him and the male factor, one on the right hand and the other on the left. Then said Yahushua, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And they parted his raiment and cast lots. And the people stood, behold, and the rulers also with them, desiring him, saying, he saved others, let him save himself, if he be Yahushua, the chosen of God. That's why he's coming back to kill y'all stupid. And the soldiers also mocked him. You're going to get y'all ass too. Coming to him and offering him vinegar, and saying, if thou be the king of the Jews, save thyself. And the superscription also was written over him in letter in Greek and Latin and Hebrew, and that's the history of the sport. Then one of the male factors, which were named, railed on him, saying, if thou be Yahushua, save thou something else. But the other answered, rebuking him, saying, does not thou fear God, seeing thou art in the same condemnation, right? And we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward of our deeds. But this man has done nothing amiss. And he said unto Yahushua, Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom. And Yahushua said unto him, verily I say unto you, unto you, verily I say unto thee, today thou shalt be with me in paradise. See that? So that's why I tell you, scarcely make it. And that's why I said some people gonna see the missiles and be like, oh shit, I believe Yahushua, they gonna be saved. That's an example right there. So you know, that's another lesson, week of the prophecies. And you know, until next week, let's give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, God, everyone's the apostles, great millstone, citation, all the octaves, and our prosperity true. With that shalom, death to America, death to Babylon, the great, which is America. And death to the 2/3.